Hey everybody. Okay, so this is my week 33 pregnant video. It's probably going to be a pretty short video because there's really not a whole lot that's been going on this week as far as my pregnancy goes. Like you already know, I had the baby showers and did that stuff, but my pregnancy's pretty much been the same. I definitely noticed that the baby moves at like similar times, like first thing in the morning and when I lay down at night to go to sleep, and right after if I eat something immediately, he's pretty much always kicking and rolling. It's the same spot. I get little legs and stuff right here, or feet right in my side, um, and it's very active, very active. Like I feel the baby when the baby moves. It's like like it's in person. Like it's so clear where his little legs and knees and everything are at. So anyway, lots of movement. I don't have another doctor's appointment until the 18th. I don't know why. I think at this point you're supposed to have regular doctor's appointments like every 2 weeks or something, but I don't know. The only reason I'm using the doctor that I'm using right now is because he is the same doctor that delivered my other child. And in the little town I live in, we have this crappy little hospital, and he's one of the only doctors that will let you deliver at the bigger, nicer hospital, which is like 30 minutes outside of town, which is my choice. It's a women's center, which is where I birthed my children. And I don't want to deliver in the local hospital. I refuse to deliver in the local hospital. They don't have a NICU. They can't. If something happens to your baby, they have to life flight them, and then you're not with them. And they actually said that a lot of babies have passed away in the time that it takes them to life flight them to a NICU if something goes wrong. So I don't even want to take that chance. Anyway, that's why I'm using my doctor. But the problem is that he seems to be very, very busy this time around. And he has very little time. I used to get, every time that you would go in, I would get an ultrasound and a full, basically like 30-minute appointment. But now it's like very rushed and very hurried. And instead of getting, like, I have to keep asking if I got all the tests that I need, and like if he even knows how far along I am. I'm sure he does. He looks at the chart, but it just seems like he's just so rushed and so overbooked and everything. So we're already this far, and like I said, he's the only doctor that allowed me to deliver where I want to deliver. So we'll get through it. But if I ever had another baby, it probably wouldn't go back to my regular doctor. So anyway, at 18th, which was 3 weeks from my last appointment, and then hopefully I'll have some more information then, but nothing big. The biggest thing that's happened this week is that I do think that I might have a UTI, which really, really sucks. I just been having some pain and just like feeling like I have to pee constantly, which I know is normal in pregnancy, but then when I try to go pee, like barely anything comes out, but I keep feeling like I really have to pee. That's basically all the symptoms are, is just the pain and the constant need to pee, and then there not being really anything there. So anyway, I called the doctor, and like I said, of course they didn't have me come in and check. Of course they didn't do anything. They just said, okay, we'll call in a prescription for you. So I have a prescription today that I'm going to go pick up and start, and hopefully that helps. But that's the only thing that's been going on this week besides the baby showers. Nothing new with the baby, unfortunately. But I guess I'll go ahead and show you my belly. Like, I don't know if it's changed any in a week, but it feels like it. Seems like it. I'm a whole lot hungrier than I think I used to be. I never have eaten breakfast. I've never liked eating breakfast or eaten anything in the morning until like at least noon or 1 before I have ever wanted to eat my first meal. I don't even like breakfast food, like the kind of food that you eat for breakfast. I just despise all of it. So now I'm a lot hungrier in the morning. Like as soon as I wake up and take my kids to school, I'm like, man, I need to stop and get a donut or something. Like I said, I'm still on the sweets kick, like the eating all the sweet food. That's bad for you. But I've started eating a lot more as far as a quantity of food, which I don't know if that's good for you either, because then I'm just gonna gain a ton of weight. But that's all right, as long as the baby's healthy. That's good. Let me show you my belly. Turn this around. I'm still not wearing maternity clothes. These are my regular jeans, although they're not very flattering when you're pregnant. Let's see. None of these clothes are very flattering, but you can see that well. Let me see if I can turn this a little bit. Maybe it'll be better. Maybe not. Sorry, it's a bad camera, bad angle, I know. That's the baby. At 33 weeks. So he feels a little bigger. This is where I get the feet all the time, right here. And I just kind of push back on him and he pushes back over here. So, okay. I'm always moving this camera. That must be really annoying. Sorry. I don't know what my weight is because I don't have my scale inside. We moved not too long ago, and pretty much everything is still packed up in boxes except for what we needed to get by, like our dishes and furniture, and all the kids' stuff is in. But there's a lot of just miscellaneous stuff, like all the house decorations. That's why I've got nothing on the walls, is because I've just been too busy or too lazy to worry about decorating. Maybe eventually, if I start nesting or something, I might decide that I want to make it feel more cozy again or something. I don't know. But anyway, my scale is in a box in the garage somewhere, so unless I go to the doctor, I haven't been weighing. I'm not sure what I weigh, but I would guess that I've probably put on a little bit of weight, at least a pound or so, the way that I've been eating. I can't imagine not gaining. I do have like the I'm obviously really pale, but I have, like, I can see the little blue veins through my belly now, on my belly, which is weird. But I haven't got the little mark down the middle, the dark line down the center of my belly. Line of something. I forgot what it's called, so I can't remember anything. But I got that with my other two, I think, but I haven't done it yet. I'm not sure if it's too early or what. And my belly button hasn't popped yet, which a lot of people it doesn't. I don't think it did with my second one. I think it just went flat. It's getting a little bit like less deep, but it hasn't went flat or anything yet. So maybe it will, maybe it won't. It probably depends on how much weight you gain in general or how big your belly is. So who knows? Anyway, I guess that's all for this week. There's not, like I said, anything going on. My next appointment's the 18th. I don't think I have anything between else going on. So if I get any new symptoms or anything happens, I'll let you know. Other than that, I will update you 34 weeks. So see y'all later. Bye.